Hello and welcome to another episode of From Ideas to Pages to Publishing. My name is Kimberly Grymes and I am a self-published author, and this is a podcast series about me documenting my writing and author experiences to share with all of you. The last episode I recorded was in October of 2024, which was quite a while ago. The holiday seasons were crazy, and then 2025 has been crazy, but I'm at a point right now, 5 months into 2025, where I'd like to start recording again. I also want to keep these episodes under 15 minutes because I know everybody's really busy and we all have things to do. I'm also changing a little bit where yes, I want to share my experiences as an author and in my writing, but since my last recording in October, I have started a Patreon specifically to help writers, cheer them on, more about accountability and project goals and having that support where we can all cheer each other on, which really helps motivate to accomplish and reach those goals. So, if you're interested, From Ideas to Pages to Publishing now has a Patreon page where you can join monthly meetings, video chat meetings, and we share what we've done over the past month. We cheer each other on. We talk about challenges and hurdles, and it has been such a great community just for building each other up and moving forward, making progress on our work in progress. So that is on Patreon, and I hope you can check it out. Now, a real quick update with my writing progress. I've been working on writing book 3, Shades and Blood Oaths, in my YA Dark Fantasy Trilogy series, which I recently just finished, literally yesterday. So I'm super excited about that milestone. It is off with my line editor right now. And while that manuscript is off with the line editor, I'm going to be focusing on some other work in progress writing projects I have. One of the projects I can tell you about is I'm shifting or pivoting genres, and I'm writing an adult romantasy that is focused on, I guess you can say, like a Western or a prairie themed kind of fantasy story world. And so I'm working with a book coach. Her name is Connolly Bottom, and this is the first time I'm working with an actual book coach. And I have to say, so far the experience has been really great in learning a lot about not only the romantasy genre and what's involved when writing romance, but also because Connolly is more familiar with the trad side of publishing, I'm getting a lot of insight from her in regards to what can be expected, or not expected, but like what agents or publishing companies look for in stories that are basically you're writing to market. So those kind of books that you would find on a bookshelf in, say, Barnes & Noble. But anyways, so I'm working with Connolly to write this romantasy, and it's kind of a slow progress right now because I've been so focused on finishing book 3 of my current series. But now that that is off to the line editor, I can redirect my focus and start really hashing out the details of this romantasy. Now, I have a second work in progress, but I can't tell you about yet. It is a super secret project, and I am so excited about this project. I mean, I don't think I've ever been so excited about writing something, and I can only tell you that it is an author collab project, which in itself is really exciting. So I'm super excited, and I will be sharing more of those details as we decide to share and announce and reveal more of the project details. But I do have to write a novel for that project. So that's 2 books I'm going to be outlining and writing first drafts, hopefully this summer. Now, my writing has gotten faster. which is something that I really focused on last year. I wanted to write faster. I was reading books, I was listening to podcasts, I was watching YouTube channels on how to increase my speed for writing. Because for me, it's not that I can't write fast, it's just that my brain is trying to perfect the story I'm trying to write. So as I'm writing, my brain is self-editing, and it's really hard for me to overcome that hurdle of stop trying to edit and just get the sloppiest, crappiest first draft out. And my brain just won't do that. So that is something that I have been kind of working on to perfect. And I have found from an author friend who recommended using a different font, which the font she had recommended, I couldn't write in that font, which I guess is the point. But anyways, I found a font that works. So on Word, Microsoft Word, I've been using the font name Mistral, Mistral, and it is a handwritten, like a messy handwritten cursive font, and it prevents my brain from reading what I've been typing, so that way I can just focus on getting words out, and then I can go back and fine tune it, which is exactly what I've been wanting to do. So I highly recommend trying to find an alternative font that prevents your brain from self-editing to see if that helps you write faster, because it has definitely helped me, and I plan on using this Mistral font over the summer to draft these 2 books. So that was my goal last year, to learn how to write faster. And for this year, I've been focusing more on balance between my author writing, my family life, and taking care of myself, which I need to do a little bit better of. But that is this year's goal, is to find the balance between writing, my family life, the author business stuff like marketing and updating websites, because that in itself takes up a lot of time, and then also taking care of myself. Well, that is my goal for 2025, to balance everything so that it's manageable, I don't burn out, and to be more productive with the business, because this is a business. Also, with the author collab project, there's a timeline. But with the romantasy project that I'm writing, I'm going to be pitching to agents. Ideally, I'd like to do that this year, but it's not set in stone, so I have some flexibility with that due time. Okay, so that is my update for you guys. I'm hoping to jump back on here on Fridays. Don't forget to check out the From Ideas to Pages to Publishing Patreon page, and check out our community posts, and check out to see if this is something that would help you meet your goals and continue moving forward on your writing project. I thank you for listening, and I hope that my experiences have helped you in your writing and author business. If you ever have any questions, please message me, reach out. I'm happy to talk shop. Okay, so that is all for today's episode. Thank you for listening to From Ideas to Pages to Publishing. My name is Kimberly Grymes, and keep reading, keep writing, and keep moving forward.